Born as a sufferer, grew up as a sufferer, struggle as a sufferer, to make it as a sufferer, fight as a sufferer, survive as a sufferer. Can't make the children grow up, done sufferer. Hey, welcome back to Sunrise. CVMTV's Monday match night continues this evening with the feature kickoff in the Jamaica Premier League. It's the top of the table clash as third place Montego Bay United play host to the league leaders Mount Pleasant at the Catherine Hall Sports Complex. The men from the second city, I know they don't like being called that, the men from Mobby will be aiming to close their gap to Arnett and Mount Pleasant, who sit in the two automatic semifinal spots. Kickoff time is, of course, as always, at 7:45. Live and exclusive free-to-air coverage can only be seen right here on CVMTV. Of course, the one and only Nathan Curtis, our resident football analyst, he joins us again to give us the inside scoop and what to expect.
Yeah, top
Curtis,
of the
first
table.
of all, a basketball jersey, LeBron.
Hold on, a dance all week. No, a jersey. No,
Okay, from me said that.
Yeah? We're not
Jersey,
running the tune. Not running the tune, because I can't see none about
Black
it.
Cartel.
Yeah, the original cartel. Yeah,
man, but
this
definitely.
match is gonna be, this is an interesting one, I'm telling you why. So we're talking about one team that's pretty much already in the top two. Mount Pleasant has been in Pierce all season.
They have. Big up Tapa.
If you watch a Mount Pleasant game, so that's the first reason to go watch this game. Mount Pleasant has just been playing some beautiful football. They've been pulling teams apart. They've just been attacking and playing some excellent
I
football.
love the way they pass the ball. They move the ball. They move the ball, and then they're going to open you up. And then in the final third, they just kill you.
I put it this way, this is a team that still has at least two teenagers who are more or less starters, who are in and out of that starting lineup. So you're talking about a team that at every level has continued to, they've recruited well, they've built well, they're playing well. It's just good to watch. And then Mobay, who is a team now chasing that second place that Arnett is sitting right now, because you want to be in the top two, so you avoid to play the qualifiers to get into the semifinals.
Right.
And we're into the final phase of the league right now, so Mobay is really trying to solidify. And they've been really good so far. They've not lost at home since September, so they're going into this game at home in a good piece of form. And yes, they've changed coach. When you talk about somebody like Paul Teagat Davis and you talk about Andrew Peart, you're talking about known commodities. I don't think we're going to see a fall off from Mobay. So I think this is one of those games.
Do you think you're going to see that new coach bump that teams usually get?
This is not even about the bump. I think this is just a team that's already been informed. That's just going to continue to either show that they're contenders to go up against Mount Pleasant and show up on the day.
Right.
And then the thing is, you also have that little bit of bragging rights. The reverse fixture, I think, last was about 3-0. Mount Pleasant pulled apart Mobay. So Mobay has a lot to kind of come back and say, you know what? We have to push. We have to prove ourselves. So I think this is one of those games that you're going to find two teams that are playing attacking, beautiful attacking football. Two teams with enough to play for, because Mount Pleasant doesn't want to keep the form broken. They don't want to see themselves go lose a game and start to head in the wrong direction. So they're trying to keep that in Pierce form. And then you have a team like Mobay who's watching Arnett and going, nah, not so fast. I want that second spot. I want to give myself the little break so I can have a couple of weeks off while everybody else is tussling to get into the semifinals. Right. So you have teams that are motivated coming into this game, and that is always a beautiful thing. Do you
think Mobay has enough to overturn what Mount Pleasant is doing right now?
I mean, any team playing at home and a top 6 team, much less in this position, a top 3 team playing at home, there's always that extra bit of impetus. I think they should have enough. But you're talking about a team in Mount Pleasant that has risen to the occasion almost every single game. So it's hard for you to go, oh boy, Mobay must take this one. Can't say that. But
do you think that the Catherine Hall Sports Complex will be a factor, the 12th man?
That 12th man factor is always, and then you've been there. It's just like Jungle, it's just like Waterhouse. It's one of those places where you go and the home crowd, they are on the field.
Definitely.
So for me, it has to play a factor, and it will play a factor. And I think, as I said, that 3-0 that they got in Centre,
they might come back.
Yeah, come back. Yeah. You want to fix that. Yeah. You want to fix it.
What do you think the score is going to be? Give me a prediction.
I think with players like Owen Gordon on one side and Kimoni Bailey on the other, you're going to find a game that can really pull together some goals, but they're still strong in the back for both teams. So I'm thinking a 2-1 in favor of Mount Pleasant. Can't go past the league leaders right now.
All right, thank you very much. Remember, tonight is Monday match night between Mobay United and Mount Pleasant. Kickoff time is 7:45, and you can see more in CVM News at 7 this evening, where they will give you an in-depth preview. So let's go for a break. Law and Order JA with the attorney at law, Jonathan Morgan. He's up next. Stay with us.
Look a dill, 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 till a boy get killed. Look a dill, 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 you better sign on the will. Look a dill, 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 a boy get killed. Look a dill, 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 look up in the barrel. Limb by limb, we a go cut them down, send for the oxa. Take out the tongue. Limb by limb, we a go cut them down, send for the oxa. Take out them tongue. When them see me, see the hit man a come.